Hello, Taurus, and welcome to the end of June of 2022 forecast reading. For this circle spread reading, I've been guided to the Gypsy Oracle deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Taurus I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Taurus with clearly defined messages regarding the last 10 days of June of 2022. All right, so Spirit wants to talk to the Taurus that has been working with the Servant card, working and giving all of your energy to what? I'm going to cross that card, and with the next card, we have the card of love. So we have a Taurus here who wants to provide, serve, give some form of energy of love here to another. Why? Because look at, in the thoughts position, we have the wife card. So someone here is thinking about some form of wife energy. Maybe you are a wife, there's a wife involved, or you're wanting to become a wife. So you're serving the energy of love and hopes, maybe, of being in this wife energy. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the surprise card. So it could be that this Taurus has already been surprised and by a connection here, and they're contemplating giving their heart to a long-term commitment here in the second half, last 10 days of June. All right, so we have in the creative aspects position a strong desire here with the foe card to create what? She's looking over to the actions position, an opportunity to take action. But there isn't much action here because we have the scholar card in the actions position. There's a lot of researching, learning, observing, contemplating, some form of surprise in the relationship sector, surprise connection. So if you haven't come into a surprise connection with someone, whether it was from the past, future, friends, family, there is going to be a realization closer to the end of June of, what do I want to bring upon myself from this surprise interaction. Now, emotionally, we have the melancholy energy. So Spirit is really giving a lot of melancholy energy to the Tauruses. The ability to not focus too much on giving all of yourself and all of your energy to another, but to instead find contentment emotionally in the emotional aspects position of this circle spread. Don't you allow yourself to become bored and discontent, because you could start to over focus on a situation here. So in the subconscious position, we have someone here thinking about a child, children, family. Maybe there's a situation whereby there is a child or children. Maybe there's a situation sometimes with the child energy whereby there is a connection tied to the past or one's childhood that maybe unexpectedly showed up here. Now, someone here could be, because it's diagonal to the surprise card, coming to the realization of a surprise child here. The love card is looking, the Cupid is looking over at the child, and then we have a surprise in the relationship sector. And then researching in an emotionally balanced way, right? That now that I have this child situation, we have a mother with a child here in the thoughts position, maybe the situation can grow deeper because of a pregnancy here. Now, if this is a career and finance energy, this is definitely a time to pour your heart into what you enjoy doing, what you love to do. Maybe a situation that involves a child or children, teaching something or providing some form of entertainment for a child or children. The service card, a good way to give your love to those around you. So take some time in the actions position with the scholar card to research what it is that you love, what it is, or who, maybe children, where you can take a surprise offer, opportunity, or surprise a child or children. I feel like there's a surprise pregnancy here in the second half of June for some Tauruses. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the hope card. So Spirit is giving the Tauruses during the last 10 days of June the ability to take off that blindfold and get clear with yourself about what action steps you want to take towards what you love, who you love, what you want to put all of your time and effort into. Have hope, even though things are moving slowly here with the Scholar card. Take some time to ground yourself emotionally as you research some form of surprise connection, offer opportunity here, and have hope day to day during the end of June. For in the inner strengths position, we have the Lord card. So we have this masculine, and then we have this wife thinking about this masculine, and Spirit saying we're giving the Tauruses the strength, if this is either you or someone else, of the Lord energy. This Lord energy is coming towards you. So it could just be a masculine energy who's looking over his shoulder, kind of like, do I want this? Do I not want this? Also, this could be someone who's in a leadership position, and this Taurus is saying, do I love what's on offer here? And Spirit's saying, take your time to research what is on offer. Have hope day to day and trust that you will have the strength of the foe card to be able to decipher who or what you want to manifest. Now, yes, we have someone here who's been hoping in the area of love, and then an unexpected pregnancy, which makes this guy come around and say, I need to research this for a minute. Or maybe both of you do. Like, where do we go next? So in a 3-card summary here, we have the Thief energy, the Constancy card, and the Fortune. Oh my. We do have a young woman energy, someone who's ready for marriage, commitment, partnership. They have grown spiritually and have matured spiritually. But this young woman is thinking about the Thief energy, which is kind of a sly and cunning energy. There was some good fun, and then there's misfortune here. And so Spirit's saying, think about what happened in the past or what other lessons you've heard around you as you take one step at a time through the final part of June. Because we do have someone waiting maybe to share some communication with this Lord energy, but ending up feeling a bit stubborn and frustrated. Yeah, there's someone that is hoping, that with the Doctor energy, now we have the Doctor, the child, and a surprise. And then we have a friend. So it's like maybe me and this person can start out as friends, and eventually there will be abundance here. But we have sorrow regarding communication, trying to get to the truth about marriage, commitment, or partnership. So it is indeed time for a spiritual transformation for this Taurus, to recognize the enemy who actually carries energies of lies and deception. This is a time to say, I am no longer a caterpillar getting walked on, but I am now this beautiful butterfly who has grown, learned, and evolved. Something was joyful and fun, but they had the soldier energy of lies and deception, of a one-night stand. I want a playful conversation, but I'm sighing in awe at the fact that there could be energies of misfortune transpiring here. There's despair regarding an ending, the realization that something has ended, wanting to communicate about some form of healing here. And this is even like, I saw someone who's sitting in a bed, hospital bed, getting checked on, just going through some form of appointment in hopes that they're going to travel into the direction of some form of fortune and abundance. But see, I see this masculine saying an unexpected Cupid came in here and dropped some form of consolation prize, and now this masculine is deep in thought here. Pardon me. Bringing an end to what was a cheerful connection and contemplating, what do I do now? Because the lover energy was about passion, but this is some serious stuff going on. It is important at this time, Spirit saying, to communicate your love to someone and to discuss the future in a hopeful way as you communicate with someone in a grounded way. Okay, I feel like someone's wanting to create a child and a family with someone, but a conversation is definitely important here prior to just jumping forward in the situation, if that's what you've been thinking about. So I do want to confirm and clarify any astrological signs and or elements by which Spirit is helping for me to translate for whichever Taurus's messages, or whichever Taurus's messages these are. Okay, I'm getting a download of communication. We have the King of Wands. We have a very passionate masculine, and then we have this woman here wanting to serve energy to this passionate masculine, whether they have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Yep, someone can't sleep at night because they're thinking about this wife energy. So that's something to identify here. What's keeping you up at night when it comes to a wife energy? Should you serve love to a situation that makes you feel like this? It's like she's biting her nails, or yeah. So in the relationship sector, Spirit's saying with the Seven of Swords energies, watch your words. Okay. There could be a surprise communication about the wife energy, or there's a conversation about a deeper commitment that maybe frustrates this Taurus here. Yeah, we got the Empress energy. So remember, male or female, Spirit with this major arcana, the Empress, is helping you to give birth to a beautiful position of family and love and good things here. And that's being provided with the Faux card. So should I give birth to receiving the attention and recognition that I desire in my life? And then we have someone researching that. Should I give birth to something that makes me feel good regarding a passionate masculine that also makes me feel, or maybe you're doing this to yourself, Taurus, that something might not work out? So in the emotional aspects position, by the end of June, Taurus, we do have this Wheel of Fortune energy. So this is all about karma. This is all about how we handle things. Right? If we do things in the proper sequence, the Wheel of Fortune could indeed turn in your favor here. But if there's some form of indecision, worries, and fears going on here, make sure that you trust in karma, right? Good decisions will lead you forward. Bad decisions will lead you backwards into a long and difficult journey. So what is it that you are fretting when it comes to this wife card? In the subconscious position, we have the Queen of Swords energies. Beautiful. So Spirit's saying when it comes to a child or children, family, the future, even the past, or when it comes to new beginnings, Spirit's trying to help you with the Queen of Swords energies, Taurus, to set and meet goals day to day in a very balanced way, to be able to fairly, justly, and softly cut away from who and or what may surprise you and make you a bit frustrated. But you're really being guided to watch your words, let things unfold, maintain a balance, and trust that there's some form of karmic test going on here. And of course, that would require a personal reading where we could get a lot deeper. Now, I do see the Queen of Swords energies diagonal to the Seven of Swords, so you may be connecting with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and someone comes towards you to tell you that they're either pregnant or you are, or there needs to be communication about a new beginning or a child, or the beginning of having a child. So day to day, we have this light at the end of the tunnel, a traditional card with the Ten of Pentacles, hoping, right, to give birth to a passionate connection here, whereby you cannot worry any longer, whereby you can step into the spotlight, feel really good, and whereby the Wheel of Fortune turns you into the direction of a traditional future that you can give birth to. Again, maybe with the King of Wands energies, fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. So in the inner strengths position, we have another major arcana. So two biggies here. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. So Spirit's giving this Taurus the strength to bring things full circle when it comes to what's keeping you up at night, right? Have a conversation with the Lord energy. And the King of Wands could be someone who's in a leadership position. Am I serving what I love? Am I doing what I love? Or should I bring it full circle? Should I go and talk to someone who's in a leadership position? Because Spirit's saying if you research something and connect with someone in the area of business, this is the time to do it in this number 6 month of June, because 6 represents success. Your actions could eventually, after researching some form of communication here financially, will help for you to step into the portal of a higher, better path where you really shine like the sun and feel great. So emotional balance is a big message here, because financially, the Wheel of Fortune could definitely, with the Ten of Pentacles here, move in your favor financially. But whatever's in your thoughts that you are conflicted about, or who, That is what's slowing your own personal journey from moving into the direction of abundance. And look at, we have in a 3-card spread the Knight of Wands, someone coming in very quickly, and there's this desire for a happily ever after. But again, yeah, so you look at, someone wants financial independence or a lot of abundance when it comes to marriage, commitment, or partnership with the Justice card, or someone who has Libra in their chart. Feeling a little bit backed into a corner, not wanting to really look at a situation. Page of Wands energies and another major arcana, the Judgment. So there's passionate communication, but the Page of Wands energies is a very small communication. It's just for fun. So Spirit's saying we're going to help you to make the highest, best decision in this situation. Yeah, because there's a coming together and connecting with others whereby there could be a lot of good communication in the area of money. But when it comes to passion, we have someone here who's going to feel by the end of June like you put a lot of time and effort into something or someone, but, you know, it's been playful and fun, but now I want to bring an end to the playfulness. I want more than this. Yeah, I want to manifest with the Magician energy. And it could be that someone around you is playing tricks with the Magician energy. But either way, we have the 3 of Swords energy, some form of heartache. So Spirit's telling this Taurus, you can avoid heartache if you lay down a connection that leaves you feeling frustrated, unsure, okay? Because greater things are ahead. And we just talked about this for Aries. Money looks great. Kids will come if you're waiting on children. Trust in prayer, work on you, create a foundation, maintain hope regarding others. If you need to bring something full circle when it comes to the Lord energy, be it professionally or personally, the World is a beautiful card because it's in the inner strengths position. Spirit's giving you the strength to go into the direction of someone who may be in a leadership position or who has fire in their chart, and to have a conversation that eventually turns the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. We also have the Sun. So we have, oh my gosh, the Empress, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World card, and the 10 of Pentacles. So go after the direction that you love. Because for some of you, like we've been talking about, if you're single in the year of 2022, it's in this new direction where you can meet someone, maybe at work, someone in a leadership position, but someone who is good for you. Maintain those boundaries. Watch your words and trust that you can lay down the swords of whatever's keeping you up at night when it comes to the Wife card. Serve yourself the love you deserve and give birth to stepping into the spotlight when it comes to your own journey, because that will indeed draw others towards you, possibly more than one. I'm thinking very much closer to the end of June here, going into July. And then you will have the strength, if you'll maintain your boundaries, to make the right decision for yourself in the area of love. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you, or you would just like your own personal general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings and who follow up those readings with those beautiful emails, letting me know exactly how Spirit in your reading helped to guide you beyond some difficulties here into the direction of this beautiful Sun energy, where the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, a new portal opens, and you'll feel stronger when it comes to your boundaries. I'm trying to think of what else I was going to say. Okay, so thank you as well to those of you who have been attending the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time, the live podcast on YouTube, chat session. Thank you so very much for those donations. Take care, and God bless.